Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jasmine and I love to make vlog videos. And for this video I forgot to film intro and I think I may film it but I can't find it. So this is just like a week in my life. I don't do that much interesting things, so it's just like reading vlog, lazy reading vlog. That's what I would say. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. So let's go back to the video. I'm not gonna bore you with editing me. Bye bye. Guys, I got one parcel in mail, so let's open it. Little story time for my look. I was filming 2016 Taylor Swift makeup video. That's why I don't have any blush. Kodak 1987. Kitchen digital camera. I'm gonna film a short video for my Instagram. Then I will give you guys a haul for this. I just filmed. I bought this camera and imagine guys, imagine which one I got. I think I got the rare one. The rare Kodak. It's not like the rare one, like the secret one. Let me give you guys view to my camera collection. I will show you my very first camera and an SX60 HS. This is really good, like cheap Canon G7X. If you don't know, look at the quality guys. The quality is so good, but like this is really old. The battery is draining so fast, so I don't use it that much. The second camera I brought here was this Fujifilm X T20. I am a sucker for Fujifilm cameras and I'm in love with Fujifilm. This camera I use it when I go out somewhere, and this is with the kit lens. I also have one more lens with this. I want to get rid of this camera because of this thing. That's it. I want to flip it out because I also film a lot of videos, so this is not giving me so many options, but I love the films in this. Then recently got this. This is Fujifilm Instax. This is the most cutest camera I have in my collection. Picture quality is really good on this one, and you can even print it out. And if you don't want to print it out, you can just keep it in the camera and you can transfer it. Somebody talking in the back, it's my YouTube and I am watching Hailey Fam. If you don't know who that is, it's just she makes really fun reading vlogs. I really want to get out of my reading slump right now, so I'm watching Hailey Fam's video trying to get out of my reading slump. So I recently got Rival Darling. If you can see, I'm gonna start reading Rival Darling. If you don't know, I was looking for this physical book, but I couldn't find it. But it's good because I don't like lights on. Be in my room most of the time without lights on. So I think the Kobo is perfect because otherwise I would have to switch on the lights if I want to read it on my book. What kind of position is this? But like this book is making me realize how much of romance books I miss. Like, what do you mean? It's about 11 in the night and I'm giggling and oh my goodness, this is what I miss. Okay, whenever they say the bad boy is like you should stay away from, go for it. He's actually a softie. Okay, well, in real life, this isn't the situation. If somebody says stay away from the bad boy, just stay away from the bad boy. The writing style is so good that it's keeping me on the hook and I just want to read and read and read. Second of all, the storyline from the start, it was like, okay. Then when I start getting into that, I was like, okay, I want to read more and I just can't sleep. And I think I might finish this book tonight and I just can't stop reading right now. So I'm gonna keep reading it. It's the next day and I'm at work. I'm on my lunch break right now. I have nothing to do. I didn't make any lunch yesterday. What I'm gonna do is read the next of the book and I'll keep you guys updated because I don't want to film in here. So I'll read this and I'll keep you guys updated how much I read it. Okay, bye. I'm not sure why it's always doing this. I just came back from work. At work, I was reading the Rival Darling. I'm 230 pages in to the Rival Darling and I was giggling, guys. I think I'm gonna finish this today. I'm putting my phone is pretty dangerous, but what can I say? I know the lighting is the worst in my washroom. I'm gonna brush my teeth. It's the next day. I'm just 20 pages into I wanna die, but I still wanna eat the pocky. I'm 20 pages into that book. Let's see if I can read today at work, because I know at work today I'm gonna have like 30 minutes lunch and I'm gonna come back at 4:30 and I have to go to my old work where I used to work to get my T4 slab for exercise stuff. I got no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna brush my teeth. If you guys don't know, I have a big fat pimple right here and it hurts so much. I'm out of pimple patches right now, so I don't have anything to put it on, and I feel like I want to brush it open, but no. So I use this cleanser, and my arm is hurting bad today. Like, if you guys don't know, I have a problem with my shoulder. I don't sleep on this side, but last night it was so annoying that I couldn't sleep, and I slept on this side. Now this whole thing is getting numb. Ding, 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 ding. I'm gonna move on from vlogging like this from in this video. So what can I do? What can I do? What just it's nighttime. I always come home from work at nighttime, and I was reading I Want to Die But I Still Want to Eat the Bookie, and it says 86% read, which is not true because my Kobo is having problems. Guys, I got my Kobo fixed. I'm still reading I Want to Die But I Still Want to Eat that Bookie because like I can't move on from this book. I said I will not read it. I think it's not the right time, but I just can't move on from this book, so I'm just reading it again. She's having a conversation with her therapist, and she's saying that we live in a world where there are all kind of different lifestyles, and when you see others living their lives, you might think, I suppose that's another way of living. When it comes to yourself, you tend to take someone else's perspective. It just made you think, like, when you're judging somebody, look into somebody else, just see in here, you say, there are people who might think, what if they regret that later in life? And still others who go, wow, that's really good. Just like the time you got a tattoo, you must let go of your narrower thoughts and think, I have reason for doing this. I'm doing it because I like the way it looks. Keep thinking of yours like that. Like, just don't think about other people's life too much. Like, if somebody else is doing this, somebody else have some things they want to do, something else doing this stuff, something else being like this, that's their way of living. You should not look into that, and you should not comparing yourself into that. Let them be them, let yourself be you. So I just want to finish this tonight, and I'll meet you guys later. It's the next day. Today I brushed my teeth and I haven't showered yet, and I feel hungry so much. I'm craving some sushi. Here's my order, guys. This is how I'm gonna do the unboxing of sushi. Today is like the day I wanna stay in my bed all day because I have really bad cramping going on right now, so I'm gonna wait. This looks so amazing. I got yam rolls, veggie rolls, and cucumber rolls, and I love the pickled ginger in here, and I'm gonna eat now. I love this pickled ginger or whatever it is. I'm gonna eat this with something. It's 3:16. I just finished I Want to Die But I Still Want to Eat That Bookie, and I slept through it. When I was filming around 12:30 or reading around 12:30, I slept, and I woke up around 1:30 and I was on my phone, and I just finished reading. While I was reading, I came to think that whenever I read on my Kobo, I feel like I'm a slow reader. Whenever I read in my paperbacks, I read it really fast. So I wanna give you guys review, but I've written down my review on my phone. While I was keep going, I wrote it down on my review, and I've annotated the book on my Kobo. So I wanna get ready to give you guys a review, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that. Like, I wanna get ready in a few minutes to give you guys a review. In the meantime, also gonna start this book. This book is 296 pages long, so I wanna check if I really do read fast in paperback than e-reader. So I'm gonna read it and let's see how that goes. Hi guys, I am right outside my work right now, and today is Monday. Yesterday I got to read like 3 to 4 pages of my another book, the Dalgona Dream Department Store, and then I slept and I watched a movie, and I didn't like the movie. Then I slept through the movie, and now I'm outside my work. I have nothing to do, I have nothing to say. I'm right outside my work. Somebody might can actually even see me from the window that I'm outside and filming in my phone. That's a bit weird, but I have work at 10:30. It's 10:20 or something, so I'm gonna go. This is so beautiful, guys. Oh my god, I just reached my work and look at the view. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. This is the first time I'm filming in Walmart. I just bought this from Seven Foods. So I'm not gonna buy it here, but I hope I got it from here because it's 25% off. I hate coming to Walmart, except there's no bookstore here where I live, and this is where I can buy books. I'm only gonna get one book from here, and I'm gonna look through all of them. And I'm thinking of getting The Reappearance of Rachel Price or this one. I'm gonna choose this one. I love this one also, but I have Kobo Plus, and I'm gonna check if there's Kobo Plus, and I'm gonna get this. Hi guys, I have 3 days off, and yesterday I did nothing and just went grocery shopping. Today I was feeling kind of bored, wanna do something, don't wanna do anything, and I got my nails done. Isn't it pretty? Got all of them in different, let me show you the one. I got all of them in different designs. Nice. I have 3 days off and I got my nails on. Ooh. I love it. What I'm trying to do is, guys, read this book, Wuthering Heights. I can't get myself to start it. I have tomorrow is also my day off. I really wanna go to watch Wuthering Heights in theater, but I wanna read it first. And I also finished Dollar Tree Department Store. I will also sit down and give you review for that book also. I really enjoyed it. I just had my breakfast, brunch, lunch, whatever was it. I came back from the nail salon and I just had my lunch, and look at that. Oh my god, slay. Never mind. And I also did some pretty damage because yesterday I was trying to edit my video and my MacBook is not working. I may or may not have ordered another MacBook because this one is not working, AirDrop is not working, and the video will come out unless I fix the MacBook issues or I'll get new MacBook. So I'm just gonna keep filming and filming and filming. My tripod is broken, so it's really hard to film from one hand and write with one hand. So I'm just gonna write down quickly and then I'll show you what I have my views on the Dollar Tree Department Store. Hi guys, this is editing me again, and as I told you guys in the video that I will show you what I wrote down for Dollar Dream Department Store review, and I want to die but I still want to eat the Bucky review. I did actually film that alone single video of me reviewing that book is 15 minutes long, and you don't want to mess with the bullshit I say in the video, so I can't edit it. I have my reading journal here and I'm gonna say out the reviews I have for those books. For first, I Want to Die, but I still wanted that Pocky by Bexy. I have write down like this book is like a personal homework for me. I love how she wrote down the words like you can easily understand and whatever she's saying. There's also some quotes that stuck up to me, like it's not like other people have lived my life, so I will not let anyone else ruin it. I really love this quote. Memories are great and it can be rearranged in any way you want. I think I have 3 pages, but I don't want to bore you guys. But in the end, my first 5-star book of 2026, and the second one I read was the Dollar Dream Department Store. So we're gonna do a review of that. I have written down so many things in here. I still remember how I felt like reading this book is like whenever I sleep, I just go to the Dollar Dream Department Store, and like their version of deja vu is so amazing. Like it lets you wonder that is it really that kind of deja vu. Like, you know how they said the deja vu is like, the deja vu is when you go and sleep and you bought the dream, you have already lived that thing in dream, that's why you're having that deja vu feeling. I just like the concept of deja vu. I gave this book 4.7 star, but right now I'll give 4.5 because I thought for like Penny, because it's going through Penny, but I thought there would be something special for her character, but there was nothing special. Ordinary person working at the, but that's also good. Like, you don't have to be special or something to work in Delegate Dream Department Store. So that's the review for both of the books, and I hope you guys like this video. Bye bye guys. Sign off by editing me.